organic, unpredictable, unknown, lovely, beautiful, a sense of fulfillment. This is part of the pleasures of life and not the chores of life.
Coming up on this Friday edition of Daily Iowan TV, updates related to the death of the Liederman bail bondsman. And later, a popular event, the Iowa Memorial Union helps students de-stress during finals.
We have corridor therapy dogs here with us, just kind of to help students de-stress and have something else to look forward to during the week rather than exams after exams.
We take a look at one new Iowa baseball player that has had a standout year, and reporter Mary Kay Herrion sat down with leader for home runs in the Big Ten.
Find out if it will stay dry for graduation weekend during weather.
All that and more coming up. Daily Iowan TV starts now. Good morning, thanks for tuning in to Daily Iowan TV. I'm Ryan Scott. We have a new update on the murder at the Liederman Bail Bonds office in Iowa City, which took place last month. The Bail Bonds office is offering a $10,000 reward to anyone with information regarding the murder of Jonathan Weisler. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact the case call detective Mike Smithy at 319-356-5452. The terminally ill patients now have the right to try after Governor Branstad passed Senate File 404. The new law describes the right to try as giving terminally ill patients the access to experimental drugs. However, the law states that it was not constructed to allow a physician to aid in patients committing suicide. For these patients to have access to drugs, a written consent must be made. Governor Branstad signed it into law on Thursday. Another past law is hitting home. Iowa City's public library has removed their bathroom cameras, due to a new law. The law bans cameras in government buildings statewide. The cameras have been in use for 10 years at the public library to prevent theft and other crimes. It should be noted that cameras in these bathrooms only capture footage of those standing near the sinks. However, privacy concerns trumped the library's concerns since the Senate File 499 was approved by the Senate and the House and signed by Governor Branstad Thursday. There are many different ways to relax and take a study break during finals week. Let's toss it over to Mackenzie Cooper for the story with more.
Finals week can be a stressful time for University of Iowa students. Finding ways to de-stress and take a break are essential to maintain good mental health during one of the busiest times of the year. Some may choose to exercise or take a nap in order to get that study break,
while other study breaks can be a bit furry.
Therapy Dogs is a popular event that is held at the Iowa Memorial Union in order to provide a way for students to relax and de-stress during finals week. The event is put on by PAWS, Promoting Animal Welfare and Society, which is a University of Iowa student organization.
We just try to educate students about animal causes here on campus.
Therapy dogs tend to be really popular with students needing that study break because it doesn't just allow them to forget about finals and the stress that comes with it, but it also gives them a familiar feeling when they are just trying to push through and finish strong.
It's just really relaxing seeing the dogs, and I have 2 dogs at home and I miss them a lot, and I'm sure a lot of other students do, so it's just nice to get some animal time, kind of to forget about finals for a little bit.
Students are not the only ones that enjoy the time spent with the dogs. The therapy dogs and their owners enjoy the opportunity they get to help students relax, even if it's just for a short time.
So gave him a chance just to focus in on a dog, take a break, and share some love, which Oliver was a lucky recipient of.
Even though finals week may be coming to an end, you can still get involved with PAWS by visiting their Facebook page, UI PAWS. Reporting from the Iowa Memorial Union, this is Mackenzie Cooper, Daily Iowan TV.
Well, that story really makes me miss walking my dog on a nice day. And speaking of nice days, I hope we have a few more of those coming our way. Let's toss over to Mackenzie Cooper again, back in the weather studio to find out more.
Right, Ryan, it looks like graduation weekend will be beautiful and dry. This morning will be sunny with the high expected to reach 65. Clouds will be making their way in come this afternoon with the high of 71. The sun will return this evening with a high expected to reach 69. The sun will continue to shine Saturday morning with the high reaching 72. Now let's take a look at the 6-day extended forecast. The rest of Saturday will stay sunny and warm with the high expected to reach 79. It won't cool down too much come Saturday evening with the high reaching 78 and sunny skies. The beautiful weather will continue on Sunday with sunny skies and a high in the low 80s. Partly cloudy skies are expected for Monday with a high also in the low 80s. Tuesday will be the warmest day of the week with a high expected in the upper 80s and partly cloudy skies. The rain will return on Wednesday with thunderstorms expected in the morning and a high in the low 80s. That's your weather for this week. Ryan, back to you.
Thanks, Kinsey. This week, it was announced that a record-breaking 16 students and alumni were awarded the Fulbright Award. These grants are given out to those who conduct research, attend graduate school, undertake creative projects, or serve as English teaching assistants abroad during the 2017-2018 school year. The recipients were chosen on either their academic or professional achievement and leadership skills in their chosen field. President Trump signed an executive order involving cybersecurity and the cloud. The order will make the heads of federal agencies responsible for their own cybersecurity. Excuse me. These departments require new cybersecurity policies that are in line with those of the National Institute of Standards and Technology. It also requires these agencies to share their files on a single cloud server meant to centralize all federal networks. The spaceship Cassini is orbiting the planet Saturn as we speak, and this has UI researchers excited. Over 20 years ago, UI researchers helped with the instruments aboard the Cassini that are being used to listen to the planet. After it completes its mission, the spacecraft will intentionally crash through the planet's atmosphere to take readings of the planet's surface. And while many students have been focused on their finals, many haven't even realized that it's Iowa State's first ever Bike Month, a replacement and expansion of the previously popular Bike to Work Week. If you are just hearing about this now, don't worry, because there is still 3 more weeks of family-friendly and community outreach events. For more information and a list of upcoming events, please visit our Facebook page, Bike Month 2017 in Johnson County, Iowa, for more. During our Thursday broadcast, Daily Iowan TV reported a new state law that allows for fireworks to be sold in Iowa. However, there is a loophole that may put a stop to the 4th of July fun. While the state has changed its laws, it's still legal for specific cities to ban their purchase and use. Ames is one of those cities considering the option, though nothing yet is certain. While a lot of sports are winding down, let's toss it over to Zach Lohman in the sports studio to find out more.
Thanks, Ryan. I cannot believe this year is over and that pretty much all Hawkeye sports are ending for the year as well. Softball lost in round 1 of the Big Ten tournament last night to Wisconsin to end their season, but at least we still have a little bit of time left for Iowa baseball. The team has another Big Ten series at home this weekend against Ohio State with only a couple weekends until the Big Ten tournament. This weekend is crucial for the Hawks, but the team has won their last 2 conference series thanks to one Hawkeye in particular. Reporter Lucy Rodine has more.
Junior Matt Hoig was one of the many new faces on the Iowa baseball team this season after he transferred from Iowa Western Community College. Despite only being at Iowa for 1 season, Hoig has solidified his role as a reliable hitter in the bottom of the order and as a consistent presence at third base. Matt Hoig briefly struggled in the beginning of the season, but a hot series against Rutgers has Hoig right where he wants to be. Matt had 4 hits and 6 RBIs against the Scarlet Knights, and since that April series, he hasn't turned back.
Over the course of the season, I've kind of been struggling, at least to my standards. You know, I felt like at some points I've been letting the team down, not getting big hits to help propel us to victories that we should get, and I felt like I've been keep working and stick with the process, and it definitely showed.
Matt's been swinging the bat really well the last 15 games, and he's been one of our biggest run producers the last 15 games, and it really, really helps to have a guy in the bottom half of the order that can pick up some slack when, say, Mason isn't having a great day, or Jake or Robert, and Matt Hoig has been doing that for us lately.
Since April 9th, Hoig has been leading the Hawks with a .356 batting average thanks to extra practice and help from the coaching staff.
I've been working a lot extra with Coach Heller and the hitting coach Sean Moore, and we've just been working on it and getting my pitch, and I've been getting it a lot lately and doing a good job. So.
The Hawks will need Hoig to continue his hot streak as they prepare for the upcoming Big Ten tournament. Reporting for Iowa baseball for the final time this season, this has been Lucy Rodine for Daily Iowan TV Sports.
Now hopefully Hoig will have another successful weekend to help the Hawks take the series from the Buckeyes. Another star player for the Hawkeyes this season is home run hitter Jake Adams. Mary Kay Herring got the chance to sit down with Adams and talk about his time as a Hawkeye. Take a look.
Hey guys, Mary Kate Harian here for Daily Iowan TV, sitting down with Iowa baseball player Jake Adams. So thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you.
So just kind of starts off from the beginning, senior year, recruiting process, chose DMAC. So talk about the process going into junior college.
Yeah, so coming from South Dakota, I didn't get a lot of exposure out of high school. So I had a lot of the Iowa JUCO teams came where I was in contact with them. So I figured that was going to be the best route to go. So went on a couple of visits in DMAC. I had a buddy that actually played there before me, and he really liked it, so I thought that would be the best option for me. And so I go on my visit and loved it. So I played 2 years there and went from there.
You come to Iowa. How has the team been, the whole process from when you got here to now been for you?
Yeah, I mean, playing JUCO ball, it took a little bit for us to kind of build that team bonding. But coming here, I mean, everybody right away was bonded. We felt like a family right away. So that was a big thing. And the coaching atmosphere, too, was phenomenal. They made us feel like we're at home right away. And, it's been a fun experience so far.
And then if you could pick one thing about Iowa baseball and this season that is your all-time favorite, what could you pick?
I think going into the Nebraska series, I mean, we knew that was going to be a really good atmosphere, a lot of fans there. So we knew we had to come in and be focused and kind of eliminate the atmosphere in that aspect. We knew that we were going to probably get some heckles out of the fans. And coming in, we took 2 out of 3 from them. And, I mean, that was just a blast. Everybody was into the game the whole time. And taking those 2 games just felt great.
And then obviously you'll have big things coming your way in the future. But what are some things you personally want to work on in the future and over the summer and after the season ends? I'm
still working my swing. I mean, if I want to play at the next level, I still got to get better. A little more focus at the plate and not chase out of the zone. And defensively, I mean, just keep getting reps over at first base and keep feeling comfortable over there and see where it goes from there. So.
Okay, well, that's all we have for you. Thank you very much, and good luck in the rest of the season.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Adams is batting with a .333 ERA and has 103 at-bats with 16 home runs this season. So it'll be very exciting to see if he'll be able to reach the magic number 20 before the Hawkeyes season comes to a close. Now stay tuned with Daily Iowan TV Sports this summer as we will bring you updates from the Big Ten Baseball Tournament, Big Ten Football Media Day, and Iowa Football Media Day. For the last time this semester in the Daily Iowan Sports Studio, from all of us here at Daily Iowan TV Sports, have a wonderful summer and we'll see you back here in August. Ryan, back to you.
Thanks, Zach. Yesterday morning, the College of Pharmacy had its May graduation ceremony. While they got a head start on the festivities, there is still a full weekend schedule for the rest of the schools within the university. Today's schedule includes a Tippy MBA program at 9 a.m., College of Law at 2 p.m., and graduate school at 7 p.m. Saturday has the College of Nursing and the College of Liberal Arts and Science both at 9 a.m., with the latter half of the Liberal Arts College at 1 p.m. Also on Saturday is the Tippy College of Business at 5 p.m. and Carver College of Medicine at 6:30. Even further down the road is Saturday's College of Engineering at 12 p.m. and Friday the 26th, the College of Dentistry at 3 p.m. To all you graduates, congratulations for all your hard work. For all you parents out there who are looking for some educational fun for your kids, the Museum of Natural History is having a special event today at 6 p.m. The Night at the Museum Slow Pokes event is a hands-on experience that is designed to teach about slow-moving turtles like the sloth and tortoise. Each child will receive their own mining helmets and gear to prepare for the exploration. Well, that does it for this edition of Daily Iowan TV. This is our final newscast for the semester. For more Iowa City news, be sure to pick up today's copy of the Daily Iowan and keep your eyes peeled for our summer coverage coming soon. From all of us here at Daily Iowan TV, we hope you have a great summer. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2017. Signing off for the last time, this is Ryan Scott. You stay classy, Iowa City.